For regular people like you and me who cannot spend several $1000s on a bootcamp and quit our job, here are the best 7 resources to learn how to code for free. If you've never taken CS50 from Harvard University, then you totally should. And I know Harvard is usually associated with something really expensive, but this particular course has been offered to thousands of students online for free in the last several years. Having David Malin as your professor will make the introduction to computer science more enjoyable and will help you with the fundamentals that you will later build on top of. And the energy David exposes even through the screen will definitely make you wish you were in the auditorium even if you hate school. Finding Udacity in 2015 sparked my interest in programming, but at the time I did not believe that I was smart enough to actually become a programmer. But 7 years later, even though I didn't have a good experience with Udacity Nano degree, free Udacity courses are still my favorite. With most lessons under a couple of minutes and frequent quizzes to test your understanding of the content, definitely works better for me than having to watch someone code for 18 hours straight. If you're not sure which course to start with on Udacity, then take a pause and go to FreeCodeCamp.org. I spent a lot of time on this site in the beginning of my journey, and recently my mom started the responsive web design course herself. She seems to be really enjoying it, even though she had never done anything even remotely similar to this before. If you don't know what kind of programmer you want to be yet or which language you want to program in, then navigate to Codecademy.com, take a few different courses and see which language you enjoy mostly. Just make sure that after you have picked one, stick with it until you have learned intermediate and advanced topics. It will be a lot easier for you to pick up another language in the future if you do it this way compared to if you just learn the basics of a bunch of different languages. Just trust me on this one. If you like more guided courses with videos and assignments, then EdX.org and Coursera.org would be my top choices. With plenty of courses from different universities, you will never run out of things to learn. Though I have not been using these two recently because they just feel too formal for me. And lastly, YouTube. It is often overlooked, but these days you can learn practically anything on this platform. And the best thing about YouTube is the diversity it provides. Maybe you don't like my accent. Well, you don't have to watch my videos, just find the creator that you enjoy watching and stick with him or her. And if you're the type of person who prefers learning from a book, click on the next videos for 5 books that help you learn how to program.
Yeah, I just wanna be